Imagine moving into your dream home, a beautiful, sprawling farmhouse in the peaceful countryside. You are filled with hope, excitement, and dreams of a new beginning. But what if that dream slowly turned into your worst nightmare? This is the story of the Perron family, a tale of terror, resilience, and the chilling secrets of an ancient home, meticulously detailed in Andrea Perron's memoir, House of Darkness, House of Light. It was January 1971. Roger and Carolyn Perron, along with their 5 daughters, Andrea, Nancy, Christine, Cindy, and April, moved into the Arnold Estate, a 14-room farmhouse in Harrisville, Rhode Island. It was meant to be a fresh start, but from the moment they stepped foot into that house, something felt off. A lack of simplicity, and the silence too loud. Strange things began to happen almost immediately. The family would hear faint whispers in the dead of night, and the sound of footsteps echoed in empty hallways. Doors creaked open, as if inviting them into the unknown. And then came the cold spots, freezing patches of air that seemed to follow them, brushing against their skin like icy fingers. At first, the spirits seemed harmless, even playful. Andrea, the eldest daughter, would later write that some spirits acted like gentle reminders of the past, perhaps echoes of those who had once called the farmhouse home. But not all spirits were kind. There was one presence, dark, oppressive, and deeply malevolent. A name soon emerged: Bathsheba Sherman. According to local law, Bathsheba had lived in the area during the 1800s and was accused of practicing witchcraft. Though never proven, whispers of her dark deeds lingered for generations. Bathsheba's spirit, Andrea wrote, hated her mother, Carolyn. It targeted her relentlessly, pulling her hair, leaving bruises on her skin, and even speaking through her at times. A voice not her own. The Perrons were a family under siege. Carolyn, once the pillar of strength, began to wither under the relentless attacks. Roger, her husband, remained skeptical, clinging to the hope that there was some rational explanation. But the daughters? They lived in fear. Imagine being a child and waking up in the dead of night to see a shadowy figure standing at the foot of your bed, or hearing a disembodied voice calling your name from a dark corner. Christine and Cindy would often hide in their room, clutching each other in terror as their beds shook violently. April, the youngest, formed an unsettling bond with a spirit she called Oliver, who she claimed was a lonely boy trapped in the house. But Bathsheba's hatred for Carolyn grew stronger, and the family's bond was tested like never before. Desperate for answers, the Perrons turned to the famous paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren. The Warrens arrived at the farmhouse, equipped with their faith, knowledge, and a determination to confront the darkness. Lorraine, a gifted medium, confirmed what the Perrons already knew. The house was alive with spirits. She felt Bathsheba's presence, a force so dark it seemed to seep into the walls themselves. The Warrens attempted a séance to drive the spirit out, but instead of relief, the séance unleashed a storm. Carolyn was thrown violently across the room, her body contorted in unnatural ways, as if Bathsheba herself was trying to claim her. After that night, Roger forbade further intervention, fearing for his wife's safety. The family was left alone to face the horror on their own. For nearly a decade, the Perrons lived in that house, trapped by financial constraints and the hope that, somehow, they could reclaim their lives. Andrea Perron's memoir doesn't just recount the hauntings, it captures the emotional scars left behind. It's a story of survival, of resilience, and of a family refusing to be torn apart, even as their world crumbled around them. Today, the story of the Perron family reminds us that the line between the living and the dead is thinner than we'd like to believe. Their experiences challenge us to question the nature of the unknown. Are spirits inherently evil, or are they simply echoes of lives once lived? Andrea's memoir is not just a haunting tale. It's a deeply personal exploration of life, death, and the mysteries that lie in between. And so, the story of the Perron family remains a chilling reminder of the unseen forces that surround us. What do you think? Could you survive in a house like this? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for joining me tonight. If you enjoyed this story, please like, share, and subscribe for more journeys into the unknown. Until next time, stay curious and stay safe.